My name's Farhang Heydari. I'm an assistant professor of law at Vanderbilt Law School, and I'm affiliated with the school's criminal justice program. My research focuses on how and why our society relies on policing and the criminal law to solve our social problems. When we think about what the criminal law looks like, we think about police, we think about prosecutors, we think about courts and jails, but we don't always think about administrative agencies. What's the role of the Department of Transportation or the Department of Housing in promoting the use of policing and the criminal law? That's really what I'm focused on now, because I think in order to really change policing to make it more just, effective, and equitable, we need to understand why it looks the way it does, and administrative agencies play a large part in that story. New technologies and artificial intelligence are fundamentally changing the way the criminal justice system works. That includes how criminals commit crimes, but also how law enforcement goes after them. A big part of my research is understanding the potential benefits and the potential costs of these new technologies. Can we make our communities safer by harnessing new tech and AI? And what are the trade-offs? And more importantly, if we're going to use this tech, what kind of laws and regulations should we put in place to ensure that we're capturing the benefits while minimizing the harms to communities? I teach courses in criminal procedure, criminal law, policing, and criminal justice. And to all those courses, I bring my perspective of a decade as a civil rights lawyer who sued police, a police reformer who's worked with police and in mayor's offices, someone who's audited technology companies. And my goal in all this is to teach students it's one thing to know the law on paper, and it's another thing to understand how that law on paper affects people in the real world. And that's the perspective I'm trying to give everyone in all of my courses.